If you really want to know what makes it go, what takes it high or sends it low down, well, you can work it out if you just learn about the way things work. If you really want to know how it can ride or bump and jump or glide and slide, you ought to take a little look inside the way things work and watch the thingamabob that turns the knob, that makes the jigger jig, that turns the thingamajig, that pulls the trigger, that makes the digger dig. If you really want to know how it can fly without a wing or string to tie with, you find the same simple rules apply with the way things work.
It's feeding time on Mammoth Island. Great hairy beasts in need of a meal. And what happens? They clog up all the pathways in their mammoth rush to fill their bellies. Ow! Watch your great clodhoppers, you... Enough was enough. I advised the islanders that they had to do something about the traffic jams before someone got hurt. Or more hurt. The islanders had decided they needed to build some decent roads for the mammoths, but didn't really know where to start.
Okay, that's it! You can do it! Come on, guys! Just a little bit further! You can do it!
Roads are made up of layers of gravel and tar, so the first thing they had to do was make some gravel. This wasn't proving so easy. Dropping a boulder from a tower was all very well. Getting a boulder up there was a completely different story.
Oh, no!
Oh, dear. Are you okay, Pilbeam?
No. No gravel, no roads.
No. The end of a grand idea.
Gravel. We've got to have gravel. Got it. Let's just chuck a boulder off here. It'll smash into gravel for sure.
The islanders had realised that a ramp was much simpler than all those towers and ropes. Come on, Mammoth, move it! We haven't got all day!
Yeah, it's up. It's up.
Come on, you great hairy monster! Get it up that ramp! How's it going your end, Pilbeam?
Fine, Frank.
The islanders had discovered the principle behind some of the earliest machines invented, the wedge or inclined plane. Although the boulder had to be pushed further up the incline than it was pushed up the vertical face or pulled up the tower, the force required was much less because the weight of the boulder was being shared between the mammoth and the slope.
It's up. It's up. It's down.
Never mind. My mammoth's getting there. That's it. Gently does it now. Bit of a near miss, eh, Pilbeam? You all right?
Yeah, fine, Frank. Thanks. Looks like we're back in the gravel business.
The islanders now knew that an inclined plane is a simple machine to allow a small effort to move a large load.
Come on, lads. We've done all the hard work.
Pilbeam, help! I can't hold this boulder much longer. I thought you were getting help.
I did!
Unless that turns into 10 big strong men, you're in serious trouble, my girl. What? This little thing keeps that huge boulder from falling? Olive had found another use for an inclined plane, which is what a wedge is.
Go on, wedge it, Olive.
Now the islanders had worked out how to make their gravel, their next problem was how to build a bridge for their road to cross the stream.
Pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, push. I am pushing. Oh, not again. Wish we had a better saw.
I don't think the saw is the problem.
I know what you mean. Pilbeam, put your back into it, man.
Eh?
Maybe we should try using a wedge again. In here. The inventor says they have loads of uses.
Well, no harm giving it a try, I suppose. Now what?
Why don't we try hitting the wedge, Frank?
OK. Ah! Nice one, Olive! The islanders had discovered that if you push hard on a wedge that is inserted into a log, then a force which is at right angles to the wedge blade acts to push the two halves of the log apart.
You know, I think I've got an even better idea. How about if we put a handle on this wedge?
Oh, yeah. Loads easier to carry now, isn't it?
No, Uncle Pilbeam. It's another way of splitting wood. Show 'em, Troy. Go on, Troy. Whack it one.
That was a bit of luck, eh, Troy?
That's not luck, Uncle Pilbeam. It's the way things work. Show 'em again, Troy.
Troy had made an axe. Ah!
Are you crazy or what?
Olive was right, though. An axe is just a wedge attached to a shaft. The shaft is used as a lever to swing the axe head at high speed. This increases the downward force and splits the log with even more ease. A wedge is even used to keep the axe head on. A plough is another use of a wedge. The wedge is dragged through the ground by a draft animal or tractor. Wooden ploughs have been in use for over 5,000 years. They are one of our oldest machines and are used to prepare the ground for planting crops.
What's this, Olive?
It's tar, Uncle Pilbeam.
What's that for?
The inventor says you use it for sticking the gravel together. Then you squash it all flat to make a nice, smooth road.
Uh-huh. And how does that inventor of yours suggest we open it?
No problem. I'll just crack it open with my axe.
Not a good idea, Troy.
Oh, no?
No.
Troy wasn't completely wrong, however. You can use a wedge to open a can, but a slightly more advanced one than an axe, like this can opener. Oh. The wedge shape is on the cutter, which is turned by a handle connected to these spur gears here. Of course, it's best not to be standing on the lid after it's cut away from the tin. It wasn't long before the islanders got the hang of boiling the tar.
Look at the mess you've got this mammoth in.
You're right. How are we going to get all that off?
With a wedge, of course.
Oh, no.
What have you got there? Bit drastic, isn't it?
No.
You sure about this?
Don't worry, Pilbeam. It's perfectly safe.
Two serrated blades move to and fro over each other, acting like the blades in a pair of scissors. The teeth of the shears act as wedges, two wedges that cut with great force.
Well done, Frank.
Yeah, well done, Pilbeam.
But where is Troy?
Yeah, where is Troy?
He said he had another good idea.
What was that then?
Dinner.
Ow! Watch your great clodhoppers, you... We had a lot of good ideas today, Olive, but I don't think ringing the dinner bell was one of them.
No, maybe not.